Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿𝗏 Estate Agents and welcome to my property tour. It's still Monday morning and I'm down on the favoured northern side still of Melksham, and just in there behind me you can see an extended end terrace property in Littlejohn Avenue. You can see it's a white looking property, end terrace, corner plot, and it's a smashing little property, really ideal for first time buyers or people trading up or down in fact. When you go into the property you've got a little entrance porch, then a hallway, there's a living room, there's a kitchen, separate dining room, utility boot room, downstairs loo as well, and a little inner passage for storage as well. Upstairs you've got 3 bedrooms, there's a family bathroom, double glazed gas heating, and then there's extras to this property. There's 2, not 1, but 2 driveway parking spaces with a garage, with a carport, and then there's a garage, and then off just in behind the garage is like a little home office. She currently works for a business from home, and somebody else could just take that over because it's insulated in there and there is power connected. And you won't see it yet, but just in there behind you as well, as you can see now, there's also a decent rear garden. It's a beautiful garden, very well landscaped indeed. It's a great buy, ideal for first time buyers as I mentioned. There is no chain with this property as well, so the vendor is suited, no chain, and it's ready to buy, so people will be picking up the phones on this one. It won't be on the market long. Now with all my tours, I'm going to just spin this camera around. I'm trying to do it before the rain comes in, although it's holding off quite nicely this morning. And then we're going to go into this property just through that side door where you can see that porch which has been extended out, and take a good look around this end terrace in Littlejohn Avenue. And although I'm staying at the rear of the property, I'm doing this on purpose because there's actual high hedging there. And the high hedging doesn't show the whole property. You can only just see this this line of the roof and the windows. So I thought I'd start the tour from here. But you can see there's a lovely rear garden here. Now, I'll talk about the garaging and the carports in behind there in a minute. But I'll just walk around here a minute because I just want to show you there's some nice fencing. Now this gives it a very, very good degree of privacy. And then you can see the size of that rear garden, which is pretty cool. Littlejohn Avenue, as you know, is on the northern side of town. There is a little shop up there which is convenient. You can walk into the forest from there, from the forest road into the town. I'm quite a fit lad, it'll take me about 10 or 15 minutes. There's a chippy up the road in Church Lane. You can get up to Sandridge Road up there. There's a co-op, there's also a petrol station. Forest and Sandridge School is up there, that's highly thought of. You can go along Sandridge Common up towards 𝘀𝗿𝗏 or even 𝘁𝗏𝗻 I should say. And in behind, coming back down Woodrow Road, the stunning village of Lacock is about 5 miles north. It's a great day out, Lacock. It's a very pretty village. You could continue driving through Lacock and you get over to the dual carriageway towards where Whitehall is. And again, a lovely garden centre from there, but then that links you into 𝘀𝗶𝗏𝗏 along the A350. You can continue out along the A350. You can go then towards the M4. The M4 will give you good access then to the south. That's about a 20-minute drive from here. If you want the train stations, you can get them from Melksham, but 𝘃𝗏𝗏 is a main line railway station. You get to Paddington in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Everything is on your doorstep here. Now, I'm just at the side of this garden. You can just see the elevations here, which is what I wanted to show you, because outside you're not really going to see it. You can just see this hedging is very neat, all cut. Little front bit of the garden there. And then you can see that lovely little porthole, which I'll show off in a minute. And then that garden goes all the way up through. This is all the same property, so it's a lovely size. And then you've got the garaging up there. Little entrance porch, door too. Bit of storage space in there. Tile flooring there. Just going to shut this door in behind me. And thanks for being patient there, guys, because with all my tours, I just show you where I came in. There's the door, bringing in natural light, storage. Stairs going up to the first floor landing. The owner, she really looks after this place. And the feature of these properties are these portholes over the years, and I've sold many of them. They are double glazed. You can see the sealed unit double glazing in there. Lovely little feature, bringing in natural light. Then that just extends out into the kitchen, etc. Understairs storage cupboard, and then you're into the living room. Nice double glazed window bringing in natural light. Corner sofa suite goes there. The TV can go there, it can go on the wall, it can actually go along this wall. You can move your sofas about, and there's a really nice vibrant, clean, light and airy room. This a very I love the little colours. The changes of the colours give you a good mood with this property. You can see it's well loved and looked after. Love that hedging as it just curves around to the side. and then out towards the extended part towards the rear garden. And that's a nice start to the property, this ground floor. I'll stop the video here because there's other rooms to see downstairs, and we'll work it from there. As promised, radiator, you know there's gas heating, double glazing here. And as you come back out, remember that side porch, that's the front door actually. Close the door, you've got the stairs going up, and then that links you into this hallway, into a kitchen. Kitchen is very clean and tidy. Someone might modernise this kitchen a bit. Nice big window there. There's a bit of frosting there, so that might be blown. That might need to be replaced at some point, but the owner isn't going to do that. We've priced it accordingly. It's a very convenient price, a competitive price, I should say. But this kitchen can also be a kitchen diner, because with my tours, if I just knock on there, you can see that's the dining room. Now, if I'm a betting man, I reckon someone will open this up. And again, then you have a lovely living space here. Coming from here, it's probably the main job and the only job you would have to do with this property. And I think that would hold its value as well. I think it's a good thing to do. Just open up that kitchen. You can still use this as a dining room. You don't even have to use it as a dining room. It can be a playroom. But coming from here, you see, you've got an inner passageway. And here you can see where the boiler is. Well, there's a door there to the rear. And then you can just see there's a little area here. These windows are not double glazed, these are just normal paned windows. See the size of that garden that goes out, little patio in here. But what I like about this little extension is it's just a useful boot room area. Another door there, so you've got two doorways coming in, and then you've got a loo there. It's a little loo, extractor fan. You see where your fuse boards are up there. And then another area there with a sink, tumble dryer, plumbing for washing machine, or whatever you want to use it for. It's a little boot room, we call it. Conservatory. And there is quite a lot to this property, and there is much more to see, but it's quite useful having this, and I think this could remain. Now, you could knock it all down. No problem with that. If you wanted to, you can make the kitchen even bigger. But I think the normal thing to do, where this kitchen is, and where this dining room is, let's go in here. And you can see what I mean from that kitchen. If you just open this up, you could have a wonderful kitchen space then. And I think that would only not increase the appeal of the property, but also the value of the property later down the road. But of course, you're going to have to spend the money to do it. Little recap. Little boot room in there. Nice little covered porch area in here, which has been extended. Gas boiler, you know where that door leads to. Downstairs loo. Second door there for an entrance hall. And again, another porch. Porches are really useful. You can take your shoes off, do whatever, come through the kitchen, back out into the, let's say, the porthole entrance hall. Love this area here. Nice porch again, into the entrance bit. Stairs rising to that first floor landing. And then just finishing off again, this lovely living room, which completes the ground floor accommodation. Let's pop upstairs to have a look at those 3 bedrooms and bathroom. As promised, we're in the hallway. Remember, that kitchen or that extension part could be looked at. Entrance hall, porch. Let's climb these stairs. Nice balustrades. You can see there's an access to loft space. There's probably a pull down ladder. Don't quote me on that because I haven't seen it, but I can see there's a little knobber bit there which you could pull. You can just see that round bit there, and I'm just wondering if that just pulls down and there's a ladder in there. If not, someone could put one in. Lovely hallways again, nice light. Look at that light. So if I was standing out there, you wouldn't see most of this property because all that high hedging and fencing there. So you'd only see this window. But this is Littlejohn Avenue, and it just curves around. And then Forest Road is up here. There's some lovely countryside walks as well around here that you can take advantage of if you wanted to. Now, coming into the bathroom. Ladder style radiator, panelled bath, tile walling, extractor fan, obscure double glazed window to the front or the side elevation, low level WC. What's on the tin you can see. Shower screen shower. Boom. In you go, bathroom. Really, really cool. Bedroom. Decent double bed, little wardrobe in there. You could, little recess to that walling. Freestanding either side. Really nice room this. Love what she's done with the paint. She's got a good eye actually for detail, this lady. and she presents her home really, really well. Big tick. Now you can see the extended part, obviously out there, here, and then there's a patio, and then that garden goes further up, and that's where the garage. There's a little office in there that can be used, parking there, and then parking there, so there's 2 drives with it as well. Come back through the main bedroom. Big tick. And of course, buyers are going to like the fact that it's been done. Smaller the 3 bedroom, still a good size. Bed goes in there, window to the front elevation, radiator, and actually that goes further back over there. You can see that recessed. Well, the wall isn't recessed, but there's a big wardrobe in the way. It's actually quite a good size single bedroom, that one. And then in here, you see where the wall is. You could bring that away, but I wouldn't, because this is then bedroom 3, whereas that's bedroom 2, I should say. And again, you can use this as an office or whatever. Double glazed window to the front elevation, radiator, and everything here. Come back through. It's presented pretty decently, to be fair. It's a decent home. Again, I like just to show you all the angles and how the decor looks. I think we can all definitely say this is well presented, and it will tick many boxes for people. Let's pop outside and have a look at that rear garden, garage, and that home office. And now I'm back downstairs from that entrance hall. We're going to walk through this hallway again. Understairs storage, remember, back out into the kitchen. Don't forget the dining room, which can be opened up. Then it's all extended out here. Another area that you can use for usable space, guys. It's all here. I'm going to go out here now. This bit's covered. And I love the garden. I like this little seating area, gravelled area, little patio areas with circular features. And the garden just extends width-wise. It goes around that side where we started the tour earlier this morning. That nice hedging there, fencing, giving you a good degree of privacy. It's a really good sized garden, laid to lawn, and then the path that just goes through the middle. I'm going to stand over here where there's another area here. It's got some lovely little plants, trees, shrubs. Really, really looked after. And that's that angle that I showed you when I started the tour. And of course you couldn't see it from outside, but you can see it from what it is now. It's really, really pretty. And then in here, another patio. There's a door to a home office. She's got a business at the moment, but some of the equipment won't be in there. Now there's a drive here. You can see where I've parked my car over there. Well, look, there's another drive there. And then that drive just shows you to the garage here. Really, really cool, that. So all this is detached. There used to be a door in there, I'd imagine. That's been blocked off. But you've got 2 spaces here. The carport's cool because it will keep the car away from any of the elements in winter, for instance. You know, people like that. The garden's a decent size. Then when you go into this patio, it opens up, so there's a double glazed door here. And this has all been soundproofed, power connected. This doggy stuff won't be here anymore because obviously she'll be taking that with her. But this is her business, so she did a decent dog grooming business, which is a very reputable one. There's obviously power in here. Really, really nice little thing here. Little areas here to sit, seat. And then another door, as you can see. And of course it just opens up into the garage. Window at the back. Up and over door. And people don't keep their cars in the garage. You could put a car in here if you wanted to, or as you can see, you can just use it for storage. And again, we'll just cover off this because this could be a home office. Someone from beauty could work from it. Someone from, you know, having a home office and you still got contact with the, you know, home out, you know, inside as well. This would be absolutely perfect. The fact that you've got 2 parking spaces as well is really, really good. It makes the park property more unique rather than just run-of-the-mill with just the 1 space. And I'm going to summarise because I think anybody buying this property is going to have a really nice home. It's been extended, it's very well presented. It certainly suits the first-time buyer, but anyone who wants extra parking there and there, you've got it. The garage, home office if you want it. It all ticks all the boxes. It's a smashing home, this. So any questions, guys, you know it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. Give me a call, 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have, and I look forward to hearing from you.